Paul Cousineau from Sound of Prana. I just came back from the Peruvian Amazon rainforest, and what an adventure that was. I'm really excited to be back, as well as to have experienced the journey. Why? Because I've been missing my time here working with you guys through Sound of Prana, sharing my message, connecting with people, seeing my friends, seeing my family, and I also love spending the time in the Amazon rainforest. Now there's something I want to share with you, which is what I noticed is one of the keys that brought me in the Amazon as well as everyone else that were part of my group. What is that? Well, it's commitment. And commitment is one of the most important driving force to success in your life. 3 years ago when I was in Peru, I told to myself, I will bring back a group so that they can experience the same healing, the same depth of personal transformation that I just had. I didn't know how that would happen, but I made a commitment. I took a stance and I said, I'm going to make this happen. 3 years later, I finally brought my first group, and now I'm looking at bringing at least 2 next year. Why was that possible? Because I made the commitment to myself and to my dream. And then everyone else that were part of the group also had fears coming in. I mean, this is a really different environment. You're going to be going in practically the middle of nowhere, and you're going to be with strangers. You're going to be in an environment where there can be hostile and dangerous animals, insects, plants. Really, it's not as dangerous as people might think, but you don't know because you've never been. This is a new experience, and everyone on the group were looking for a deep personal transformative experience, and they made that commitment to themselves, which allowed them to go forward and join me on this trip. Now, I'm pleased to say that everyone had their expectations exceeded, and the trip was simply wonderful. I'm inviting you to make a commitment to yourself so that you can make your dream happen too. And if you take that commitment, I'm going to show you how to do that. Join the 5-day commitment challenge by going to the URL with this video, which is soundofprana.ca/commitment-challenge. Don't worry, I'm going to bring it with the video so you don't have to actually remember that. But during these 5 days from November 23rd to November 27th, I'm going to be giving you daily challenges as I'm going to share you my recipe for making my dreams happen so that you can actually make your dreams happen, and then you'll make it your recipe. Why do I say your recipe? Because having a generic solution or system is not really useful. That's not important to you because your situation is quite unique. So during these days, you're going to have access to a private Facebook group, and you can ask all of your questions about your particular project, about your dreams, and then you're going to get very detailed answers to all of your questions so that you can move forward and accelerate your growth and finally step into your dreams. You still have a chance to make it happen before the year ends, and then that'll place you in a really strong position to make 2016 the best year of your life. So don't wait. Join me now for the 5-day commitment challenge by clicking on the URL with this video, and I'll see you on November 23rd to November 27th.